Does a ketogenic diet cause a fatty liver? All right.
Oh, and this is from another expert in the field, is that if you don't eat 7 to 10 cups of vegetables a day, the ketogenic diet will give you fatty liver. That's a quote. And that's absolutely 100% not true.
I thought the ketogenic diet was healthy, right? Well, I never in any of my videos recommend just a straight ketogenic diet. I always recommended adding a bunch of vegetables to the ketogenic diet.
I, as a practicing physician, have followed some of my patients who have been doing keto for 3 years or more, and I've watched their ALT, their AST, and their GGT levels go back to normal as they reversed their fatty liver. You don't have to eat any vegetables on a ketogenic diet if you're eating those vegetables to prevent fatty liver. That is a myth. That is a made-up thing.
So what you want to do is you want to beef up your vegetables. You want to do at least 7 cups of vegetables, 7 to 10 cups. Not just from your potassium and your nutrients, but to keep that liver fleshed out.
Also, this person has if you're unable to eat 7 to 10 cups of vegetables every single day, they have a greens powder they're happy to sell you. I don't think that's necessary. I think that's a waste of money, and I think that's false advice.
Can I take a greens product instead of consuming the 7 to 10 cups of salad or vegetables? Okay. Well, the answer is unfortunately not. Greens product will enhance, but they don't replace. Even if you're doing the wheatgrass juice powder or the cruciferous, these are meant to enhance.
I don't think that's necessary. I think that's a waste of money, and I think that's false advice.
What's up, y'all? It looks like we've got some drama between Dr. Ken Berry and Dr. Eric Berg in what appears to be a growing schism between the carnivore camp and the keto diet. Over what, you might ask? You guessed it, plants. That's right, plants. Do we even need to eat plants on keto? For what? Fiber? Nutrients?
But a diet that provides all the nutrients is really the best diet that you can be on. So you can choose different types of foods, but it's going to be really hard to get all of your nutrients just from this diet.
Let's take a look at what Dr. Ken Berry eats so you can see how it's done.
What'd you have for breakfast?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Yeah, nothing.
Do you have any lunch?
No.
Okay.
I'm usually one meal a day.
Yeah. When do you plan on eating?
It's usually somewhere between 5 and 7 p.m. typically. And then for the last 8 months, I've been almost exclusively carnivore.
You don't have to be worried about nutrients, nutrition from plants. Clearly, Dr. Berry isn't worried about that nonsense. And what are you going to tell me, that he's deficient in something? Come on, he's balling. He's balling. Yeah, Dr. Berg just doesn't seem to get it.
Vitamin C is going to be missing, certain minerals, potassium is probably going to be low. So that's why I like a combination of animal proteins and vegetables. I think that would be even better than this.
It's almost like Dr. Berg thinks people are supposed to eat plants in order to be healthy.
Personally, I've tested out consuming large quantities of vegetables on myself and tens of thousands of other people for a long period of time, and I know that works very well. Also, you get the phytonutrients, but if you're doing this diet, you're not going to get a lot of phytonutrients, which has a lot of health benefits.
Phytonutrients? Plant nutrients. Antioxidants? Yeah, I remember when people used to think that's what was healthy. Dude must be tripping. You know why? Because there has never been a controlled clinical trial that has ever proven that antioxidants can prevent any diseases in human beings. Facts. Facts. You think I'm making that up? I just found this clip with 2 famous vegans, and they admit it. They admit it. Check this out.
Whenever there have been controlled clinical trials looking at antioxidants in health, those studies don't show any benefit. And sometimes they show harm, but mostly they don't show any benefit.
Well, I picked out 2 quotes from the book that I made in my notes here that you wrote. You say the USDA no longer publishes data on food antioxidant levels, quote, due to mounting evidence that the values indicating antioxidant capacity have no relevance to the effects of specific bioactive compounds, including polyphenols on human health.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Did you see that? Facts. These so-called health food vegans, they want you to eat lots of fruits, vegetables, beans, and whole grains without worrying about individual isolated nutrients. The carnivore diet is basically the same thing, only it's like a whole foods, meat-based diet. That's right, I said a whole foods, meat-based diet without all those anti-nutrients and fiber, stuff that's just gonna block the progression, the digestion of that pure fuel, that pure meat fuel. It's like a higher octane fuel. You see, when you get on that pure meat diet, you're tapping into your ancestral, supreme, high octane fuel. And guys like Dr. Berg, they want to have it both ways. They want you to have some animal protein, be in ketosis, and eat some plant food. Here's where they get it wrong, guys, especially Dr. Berg. Look, I wasn't going to share this, but this is full disclosure here. I've been made aware recently that Dr. Berg is involved with Scientology, and so it's probably that NWO diet, guys. He's trying to keep you on that plant poison. The salad, 7 to 10 cups of salad per day, it's that plant poison. It's that fiber, it's those anti-nutrients. Look, you can think that I'm playing around and playing games right now, but I'm dead serious. Salad is dangerous. Salad will wreck you. Check this out. Look on the screen right now. This is indisputable facts. The dangers of salad. Lettuce will wreck you. So if you want to step it up and get on that higher octane, pure meat fuel, you got to get that fiber and those anti-nutrient, phytonutrients, you got to get that out. You got to cut that, because that stuff is holding you back from the pure, ancestral, supreme fuel that your body craves. Meat, pure meat. Hold up. Hold up. I think I blacked out there for a second and started dropping truth bombs because I woke up at a Texas de Brazil steakhouse talking about, all right, guys. Okay, all right, let's be real for a second, guys. I'm serious. This is Red Pill Vegan, and this is what I want to know. If you're on the keto diet, do you think there will be an increasing number of disputes between the keto camp and the carnivore camp? Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you are on the carnivore diet, do you find yourself increasingly in disputes with people on the keto diet about the health benefits of vegetables and plant foods in general? Or are those types of comments reserved specifically for vegans, the plant eaters? And what about people on the carnivore diet not being in ketosis? The two diets are not the same thing. I even asked Dr. Baker on Twitter if he's in ketosis when he competes in his rowing competitions, but he didn't get back to me about that. I think we all have an idea that he's not. But I'd love to hear what you guys think. It seems like there is a little bit of high-profile drama developing between Dr. Ken Berry and Dr. Eric Berg over Dr. Berry dropping some truth bombs about what supplements you do and don't need on keto, which is not to say whether or not plants are healthy in general. That's kind of a bigger topic beyond the scope of this video. But the drama is real. I think we might see it unfold. Will Dr. Berg fire back? That's what I'd love to see. These two chopping it up. Maybe just going on each other's channels and having a discussion about it. Wouldn't y'all like to see that?
You don't have to eat any vegetables on a ketogenic diet if you're eating those vegetables to prevent fatty liver. That is a myth. That is a made-up thing.
Personally, I've tested out consuming large quantities of vegetables on myself, and tens of thousands of other people for a long period of time, and I know that works very well.
Keto versus carnivore. The drama over vegetables is just getting started. And if you guys want to learn more about the carnivore diet, I'm going to link a playlist I've created about the carnivore diet, the science behind it, and the people who are leaving veganism to go towards it. If you're interested in learning more, please click that thumbnail right now. If you can't watch the videos, add them to your Watch Later playlist. Y'all know what time it is. Red Pill Vegan. Next.